Welcome to another video on the Luderco Arms channel. And today we're actually working on an arm. So this will be a short video because there's not much to it, but I want to show y'all how the barrel vise that I have works. And so I've got a barrel here for a customer, and this is a 9mm carbine barrel. So the chamber is not fluted like an AR-15 or an AR-10. So my Geisley works mount won't fit into it. So we have to use the barrel mount to hold the barrel still. And so you can see right here, this is a oak block. And it's got a hole drilled all the way through it, and then it's split in two right there. And so you put the barrel in there, you put the top half of the block on there, then you got this metal block, then you got a spacer, and then you got the press holding it down. And you can put a ton of pressure on there, and that oak isn't going to damage that barrel. And then you take your appropriately sized wrench, which is not that one. That would be this one. And there we go. There we go. So that holds the barrel so that you can start turning the barrel device. In this case, it's a I'm going to need to go get a shorter wrench to get this off of here. So this obviously got Loctite on it. But so we're taking that off. That's just some kind of brake or sound deflector. And we're going to put this 3-lug can mount on there for the customer. So let me go grab the little shorty wrench for this, and I'll be right back. I couldn't find a shorty, but I did find a shorter, so we'll try that. Ah, man. There we go. Now we're getting there. I think I'm starting to see why this, well, I know why it's so hard to turn, because it's full of Loctite, but looks like it actually went over. Loctite is a blessing and a curse. Wish I could have found my little short wrench. Man, there we go. All right, finally. There we go. Yep, that thing fits all over the end of that barrel there. That is why. That Loctite was holding on, but good. So now this is going to fit right there, like so. Yep. So let me go grab the Loctite and I'll show you how we get something like this that has no place to put a wrench on it, how we deal with that. I'll be right back. All right, let's get this job knocked out. So got some red Loctite. We're going to squeeze that out of there if I can get it to come out. There we go. Put that on our threads. We're going to take our new muzzle device and spin it up on there by hand. Now, they do make a wrench that fits these tri-lugs. I do not have one. What I do have is the old trick of taking a piece of leather and putting it around there so that it guards your channel locks from marring it up, and then you can grab hold of it. I am not in the right spot to grab hold of it, and tweak it tight. I ain't going nowhere. So, muzzle device is on. Customer will be happy. Kind of looks funny, but he's going to put a can on it anyways. He's just waiting for his paperwork to get approved or sent to him or what have you. So when you're done, important, grab the barrel and receiver and support it so that if it decides to go flopping down, you don't scratch up your customer's gun or your gun. So now we'll pull this out of here. And you can see what I was talking about with the blocks. That's an oak block that's been split in two and drilled down the center. And I have a whole box of them whenever I need a new one. Sometimes if a barrel's too small to fit that or what have you, you can get you a new one. And you put some rosin. I got a rosin bag somewhere around here. I just had it in hand. A little rosin bag that they use for bowling or gym. And you just put some rosin on the wood there before you clamp it down on the barrel. And then that's what you see here on the barrel now is just that rosin. So you can wipe that on up and there you go. We'll oil it and give it a good wipe down, and customer will be happy. That job is done. So, appreciate y'all watching. I know it's just a quick one. Reckon it'll probably be a Wednesday video. But we were getting stuff done, and sometimes these little jobs keep things going, especially this time of year. It's very slow in the gunsmithing business this time of year. Christmas is coming, and with the government shut down, people are all worried about, what's going to happen. And so they're not buying a whole lot of guns right now. Most people that would like to have a gun for if something's going to happen, they already have several. So anyways, holding the camera. Appreciate y'all watching. And You know, appreciate y'all that are subscribing and liking the videos and leaving comments. Every little bit helps. And we will see you in the next video. Y'all have a good one.